Hey cherubs, Lily here, jumping in to do you guys a reading. I'm just going to spray some of this copper dragon energy. Actually smells so good. So let's just jump in. We're going to do a reading for the collective, and we're going to see what the messages want to come through that's from the highest good and for the highest benefit and service of all those who are connecting with this at whatever time you are connecting with this. So let's just see what messages want to come through for the collective. Start of Leo season. What's the message that wants to come through? Okay, heart, home, compassion. Just have compassion for yourself and where you are right now. Wherever you are, whatever space you're in your journey, just try and bring that compassion in for yourself, because it is the heart home, but it's in reverse. So that's just, just bringing that love back into your heart space and just tuning into you, okay? So there has been a lot about the heart chakra. I think it came up yesterday as well, and yeah, it was in yesterday's reading. So a lot about the heart center and the heart chakra. So here you've got Wailing Tree reconciliations. This could be why it's so important that you do take care of your own heart right now and have compassion for yourself and wherever you're at. And then hopefully that extends to others as well, okay? So others that you may feel connected to, because here you've got the Wailing Tree reconciliations. So I like on the bottom there's the Joyful Muse. But yeah, with the Wailing Tree reconciliations, this is kind of showing that they're, for a lot of people, they are moving through difficult things and challenging feelings. And yeah, that's all part of this time of transformation, changes that we're all moving through and growing through. But remember to lean into the Joyful Muse inspiration. So whatever lifts your spirits, could be listening to music, could be doing art, just connecting with joy, whatever heals your heart, because the copper dragon energy here that I use, this is also to do with healing, and the aspect of healing, like this is the healer within the copper dragon. So knowing that we've all got that capacity within us, we've all got what it takes to heal our own hearts, but what was I going to say with that? I just feel like it's, whatever is going to bring your heart joy. And sometimes that can be difficult, because something or someone that brings your heart joy, you may be disconnected with at the moment, because this does say, oh my God, this does say reconciliation. So, yeah. Anyway, let's just see what else. Throat chakra went then, so I know that this is big. It's big, okay? It's probably leaning into, I was trying to tune into Leo season energy, but it's also Mercury retrograde energy coming up there as well, because there's communications, and I do feel like that is going to come with this reconciliations here. I think, yeah, I mean, that's the nature of Mercury retrograde anyway. So let's just see what else. Sun's shining outside today, but it's still cold. The skies are covered, if you know what I mean. It's all happening up there, but let's just see what wants to come through. Okay, Sisterhood of the Rose, Beauty and Devotion, Priestess, Mystic, Teacher. I love how that's over the Compassion Heart Home. Here you've got play, have fun, celebrate, don't be so serious. Yeah, so if you look in the community tab of the reading I put up, the typed up reading I put up this rising, it did say all you have to do is play. And that also links in with the 5th house and Leo season as well. So that's the Joyful Muse, like that's what inspires us. And it's interesting, that 33 is reminding me of the 33 petals of the heart. So this is a huge time of heart expansion. And here you have soul family, call in your tribe. You don't have to do it alone. Now, it's interesting that was in reverse. I feel like that one is connected to possibly the wailing tree. So there is something where there is some kind of separation or disconnection happening for a lot of people at this time, or you may feel like you're at a distance from your soul family, something like that. But because it's over the joyful muse, I feel like that is hurting some people's hearts as well, because 33 also, it's to do with love and magic, but it's also, you know, 6 Venus. So yeah, the fact that it's over that in reverse just shows me that, you know, that's kind of that a lot of people, what I'm trying to say. Oh my gosh, just fumbling over words. Anyway, what I'm trying to say is that, you know, some people, it's difficult for them to get to that joyful place or that joyful muse and connect with that because they're going through grief, because they feel separate from people that they love or disconnected from their soul tribe, something like that. But let's just see what the tarot story is going to be. But yeah, I think the play card, have fun, celebrate, don't be so serious, is actually very important. I feel it's key. It's probably the most, well, important thing right now. Because that's what's going to align you with this beautiful energy of harmony. You've got prosperity begins in reverse there, and then movement, choices, and decisions. So what I'm getting with that is just... It's something to do with divine timing, with that prosperity begins in reverse there. I feels like something could be underground at the moment, meaning that it is in process, or something's been in process of happening that may be out of your control. But there is still this harmonious energy, and at some point, because that also feels like divine timing, is going to come into alignment, and you are going to have movement, choices, and decisions. That's all in the flow. Like right now. This deception and envy card was on the bottom there, which is something to do with trust. Okay, so I feel like some of you are not trusting in something, and it could be that you're not trusting the process of life. You're not trusting the divine timing of things. You may not be trusting this connection as well, a love connection. You may not be trusting that, but let's just see what's let's get some more information on that. Okay, transformation. So again, it's that message of we are all moving through things. Okay, so it's a lot to do with foundation here, because 13 is like the divine feminine, but if you reduce 13 down to 4, then that is a foundation. It can also be a celebration. It can be unexpected changes as well. And here you've got a 4, so it's actually a double 4, discontent and boredom. So I feel like some of you may be in, because I feel like that one connects with the prosperity begins in reverse, because it's kind of like, you know, it's like something beautiful is right there, but yet you're facing the dark, right? Still facing the dark and facing the shadows. So instead of moving into the light, so that could be where this movement, choices, and decisions, like move towards what you feel like is going to feel prosperous to you, which is going to feel harmonious to you. There may be some things you need to transform foundationally, is what I'm also getting. Let's grab another deck and see what else wants to come through about this story for the collective. We're still under the full moon energy as well. So much going on, isn't there? So much movement, so much transformation. Okay, we've got the 10 of Pentacles on the side there. That's interesting that it's on the side, because when I said that's a double 4, well, that's 44. And that makes me think of Master Builder energy. And it's also an 8. Well, not that you divide master numbers down, but anyway, 10 of Pentacles. So it's like, I'm not going to say what it's like. I'm just going to see what else comes through with the cards. I did have something there, but I forgot what it was. It could be something like, you know, waiting to see what you're going to build, or whatever you are building is in process. So again, it could be connected with the divine timing thing. Strength in reverse. Wow, 10 of Wands. Some of you could be dealing with burnout in regards to carrying a particular weight for too long. For some of you, it could be a change in your actual work as well. Like a cycle complete in some type of work that you've done. Either work or burden, something like that. Here you've got the King of Pentacles on the side. That's interesting. Something's definitely in process here around what it is that's being built in the material world. Maybe someone's building strength as well. Let's just see. What's this story about? Page of Swords in reverse. The Hangman. On the bottom, the Nine of Swords. I feel like, you know, sometimes there could be just like anxiety blocking people from moving forward is what I'm getting. Like, oh, my lungs again. Okay, yeah, I feel like there's lots of blocks due to fear, anxiety, and also grief as well, because it's not just my throat chakra, it's actually my lungs as well that I'm feeling. And well, let's just see what the advice is here. Ace of Swords, this needs to be cut through. You may need to call on Archangel Michael to help you with healing, because you've got Aquarius, the star there as well. Okay, so calling in the angels, Archangel Michael, please come in and assist people wherever they need assistance, to release fears, to let go, to know that they are divinely protected, to help them also find peace in their heart, to move out of anxiety. Yeah, because there you've got the Chariot in reverse, and then on the other side you've got the Nine of Cups. So it's interesting because we can't get to this place of peace until we release these burdens, okay, until we do the healing work. That's why the Chariot's there in reverse, but on the other side of the healing work is the Nine of Cups, which is the beautiful life. So on the bottom there, Justice in reverse. Something needs to be balanced out. Could be also a re-empowerment, fairness coming into a situation of something that's been unfair. That could also link in with deception and envy. And let's see, we'll use this deck. So yeah, there seems to be a fair bit going on there. Jeez. I wonder if any of you are resonating with that at all. Let me know in the comments if you are. And let's just see, what is the colors needed or the messages needed for this particular message? Okay, again, we have the star. This is the wish, but it's actually the star. So again, it's a thing about knowing that you are divinely supported. Nurture your intuition at this time. Also too, like, nurture what it is that you want to grow. That leads back to this compassion, home, heart card as well. There you go. Love, money, and creativity. Just know too that everything that you go through in this lifetime is adding to the beautiful tapestry of who you are in this life, and also what you have to offer. You've got the Sun there, so move back into happiness by accepting all aspects of yourself. Try and bring love into the different experiences that you've had here in life. Like, I think I talked about that in yesterday's reading. It's like, soften the edges of everything you've been through, or even what you're going through now, to bring in healing and strengthen your solar plexus here with the Sun. Get connected with community as well, and because People can reflect things, beautiful things about yourself back to you that help you to shine and that perhaps you forgot as well, okay? And this is 5th house, so that is linking in with the Leo energy, Leo season. Here you've got G1 incarnation. That was in reverse. Interesting. And then on the bottom, there's this card of forgiveness, 22. So this again links to compassion, okay? Forgive yourself. If you're holding anything against yourself, or just, you know, even forgive yourself. This is the energy of unconditional love, okay? This pink here and this lilac. And it's interesting that the G1 incarnation card is in reverse. Like, where are you doubting your worth and value and meaning for you being here? Like, there's a reason that you're here. You're not here by accident. No one is. So, yeah. Come here, and then it, you know, the challenge is to become more of who you are, who you truly are, your authentic self. So that's the Sun, okay? That's Leo. And, you know, because this incarnation card, it goes down, actually has the G2 card there too. So you come into this world, incarnate into this world, and then it's about opening up to the truth of who you are, showing up as in your, you know, in your full potential, that kind of thing. So the fact that that was in reverse shows that, you know, there's a lot of people feeling very down, depressed, not happy with life and where it's going, and that can be difficult. Like, they may even be looking at others going, why have they got it so good, or, you know, why can't I be like them, or good things happen to them but not to me, or something like that. That could also be another meaning of that card. But it's about recognizing your own gifts, your own beauty, having forgiveness for yourself. And if you can extend it to yourself, then you may be able to more easily extend it to others as well, if that's what you choose. So what messages from the universe? I hope this reading is helping someone today. So my fearless freedom lights up the world. Yeah. See, this is a big thing. Like, Leo is about having courage, having heart, being able to show up and shine, you know. So here we've got attack, pain, fear, judgment, any form of separation are merely calls for help. So that again leads back to this card of compassion, having compassion. Again, it's for ourselves, but it's for other people as well, because so many people are in this energy. You know, it's like when a child is playing up and their behavior is playing out. They're trying to communicate that something's wrong. They don't feel balanced, or they can't communicate exactly what it is that's going on for them. But if we can have compassion and see that they are struggling, and then we can support them in, you know, moving through that and basically calming their systems down. And that's the challenge at the moment, because so many people are on edge, and, you know, for a lot of valid reasons, no doubt, but this is, yeah, this is a part of the challenge at the moment. Okay, so when I accept the love of the universe as my primary teacher, I will always be guided back to the light. And here you've got my outer experiences are a reflection of my internal condition. So just see what it is that's coming up for you to learn right now, you know. Let's just see. Yeah. So if you are going through a repeated pattern, you can ask yourself, why do I keep going through this? What is this trying to show me? What is this trying to teach me? Where does the wounds lay? That kind of thing. And what can you do to remedy that, to heal that, so that you can grow? And if it's an experience that you don't want to keep having, then you know, that's how you go about moving beyond that. Strengthening who you are. So what's the planetary message here? Gemini, cross-pollinate. Community is important at the moment, as always. We've got progression's journey in reverse. So I just feel like, you know, stop and take time to connect with someone that you feel has a good energy, that you give to each other, that you support each other. You help each other, you know, like maybe that's important to connect with someone before you take a next step, or you could want to consult with someone about something. You've got trine, sextile, symbiosis. So it is showing wanting to come into harmony, wanting to come into community. You've got Chiron, heal, and then you've got Aquarius, collaborate in reverse as well, which is interesting. So it could be that part of you wants to connect, but then there's another part of you that is fearful of that, is fearful of showing your emotion and your feelings. You want to kind of keep that to yourself, try and heal on your own, and that will stunt your journey. I feel like I'm getting actually cold shivers saying that. So I feel like there is a lot in the collective that are trying to heal on their own, are trying to sort their stuff out on their own. And yeah, I do feel like connection is going to be more supportive and more sustainable with 6th house there, sustainability. So to heal, we do need to experience connection with others, and that's for like multiple reasons. That's for so many reasons. It's not even funny. But yeah, anyway, I'm going to leave it at that. I hope this helped and made sense on some level to someone. If it did, please like, subscribe, leave a comment if you wish, and I'll talk to you guys soon. Bye.